Hi, and welcome to my new do-it-yourself video. I will be showing you how to turn trash into treasure with an old window by Decoupage and Printables from my online store, payhip.com/Betty Lou Cox. I will have a store link also in the description. Enjoy! I am using an old window that a friend gave to me for this project. I will leave it just as it is because I think it is weathered just perfectly. My window measures 29 inches by 29 inches. Here you will find my online store, payhip.com, Betty Lou Cox. Click on the section Summer Print Downloads. There you will find the peony print. And the bright yellow boot print. Click on the spring print download and find the free lilac printable. And then click on the free printable section and you will find the French flower market download for this project. Now you need to print your transparent background images on tracing paper so they will have a transparent look. If you need to cut your sheets, you can do so with a paper cutter. You need to cut it 8.5 by 11 inches. You might want to tape your tracing paper to cardstock so it don't get stuck, but I didn't have any problem. You want to print your image full page. After printing, place prints under window and see how they fit. If you have a different size frame, you can resize the printables to fit that particular frame. You can print them larger or smaller. In this step, we will be distressing the edges on the images. Using water and a sponge brush, wet around the edges of the sheet. Then using hands, rip the paper away unevenly. Want it to look old and naturally weathered. Do this for each sheet that you printed off. It seems to work better the more water you use. But you don't want to use too much water. You don't want to get it on your ink and get the ink smearing, but all along the outer edge. Now I found the boots needed a little shading to separate the two boots. So I got my paintbrush out and some black paint, and I done a little shading to give it a more natural 3D look. Make them stand out more. You could also use a Sharpie marker and go around the edges. That would make them stand out as well. I'm getting the old paint off the glass with a razor blade. Now I'm using the paint scraper to get rid of any old loose paint. Now I'm washing the window with soap and water and getting it ready to apply the prints. Using Mod Podge, I will decoupage each printable face down on the back side of the window pane. I find rubbing it down with my fingers works fine. I added extra Mod Podge around the edges and back to seal it on the glass. Then I'll wipe away the excess. I wasn't too fussy about any wrinkles. I think they make it look more vintage. I decided I didn't like the sides without paint, so I applied some white paint. I am doing a bit more distressing with sandpaper, mostly on the edges to expose the raw wood. You can display it just sitting on your fireplace leaning against the wall. I placed the strip of rubber underneath so it won't slip. Another way is to place it on your windowsill so the light can shine through. It almost looks like stained glass. You can hang it as well by adding chain and hooks. Thank you for watching my videos.